everybody, today I thought we'd have a little play with some of these. Now I've had these in my, including the sequin, they get everywhere. I've had these in my kit for a couple of months. I've had a little go with that one previously. Then I bought that one because I thought I wanted a few more smaller ones because they are quite tiny. And then I bought these two from No8, which I think they're still probably in the clearance section on there. These other two were from eBay. So we'll have a little play. We're going to use some Team Gorgeous colours. We're going to use Ursula's Kiss, Ziggy, and then we'll use some Raspberry Glaze and Honey Sparkle. Alright, we will have a little go with Ziggy first, I think. And I think we should go for maybe some of these flowers. So let me get everything else ready, then I'll be back. Okay, we are going to have a little play with Ziggy, I think. Give it a go. Not quite sure how much I'm meant to put in these, so it's all a learning curve, I'm afraid. It'll either go good or it'll go bad. Right, so that's 2 little bits I've put in. I am going to put a little bit more. I don't know if that's too much or not, but we shall see. Right, let's just put that one aside. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We'll carry on and put some in this one as well. Might as well do it while I'm got it in hand. Should we try a little one? Little. I'm just going to use the edge of the brush, I think, for that. Oh, I don't know if I've put too much in there. And then shall we go for maybe a big circle? Gosh, I think I'll fit more in there. Just give it a little push down. Right, we'll stay there for them, and I think we will try Ursula's Kiss. We'll go for one of these. Shall we go for a big flower? I presume I meant to push them up to the sides of the mould. I'm just waiting for that to polymerise a little bit before I put it in there. We shall see. I'm going to give that one a little push down. These ones are quite flat moulds, they're not very deep. So if I give it a push, then hopefully it'll go in all the nooks and crannies in there. I should have done that with that one really. Okay, let's just give that brush a wipe off. Just give that a feel, see what it feels like. Now, think once these are dry, they're meant to pull away from the side if you stretch them. But that one is not pulling away from the side yet, so I'm not going to push it. So we're going to put a nice big blob in there. And then put a little tiny bit more. And then I'm going to do a diddy circle. Just a tiny, tiny bit more. Okay, put that one down. I'm putting the lid on because if you've watched my other videos, you know what I do. I'm a little bit clumsy. Right, that's feeling, ooh, that's feeling good. I should have had tweezers for this, I think. Hang on, I've got to get something soft. Wow! Ta-da! Oh, I was too scared to touch it in case it's too soft. Oh no, it feels quite firm. I'm pleased with that, and it's a lovely colour. Right, so if that one was dry, does that mean these are dry? Oh yes, it looks like it's coming away. Let's see. Oh, look at that. They're quite fiddly, but ooh. Right, that one's meant to be a jewel. I don't want to touch it in case it's still too soft, but we shall see what the green ones come out like. Let's give it a little play. No, if you look, you can just see, look, it's still stretching with the, it's not coming away from the sides of the mould. So I shall leave that there just for an extra minute. Yeah, they're the same. They're still quite warm. So I'm going to attempt to move those. Shall we, while we're waiting for them, have a little go at maybe a flower on here? Right, what we've got, honey sparkle and raspberry glaze. And I'll tell you what I'm going to have a go at. It could go drastically wrong. I'm going to have a go at putting two lots of colour in one. This might go wrong. It might. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a double colour in a bigger one first. Then, so I'm going to go for that middle one. Then I'll attempt a smaller one. So I'm going to go light powder first, then dark powder. Wait for it to polymerise a little bit, pop it in. And then we're going to go light powder again, and darker. Wait for it again, pop it in. This is either going to go swimmingly or awful. Do I want to look underneath? I don't know. Do you think I should mix it? No, we'll leave it like that. Don't be stupid. Cocking it all up. Right, let's have another little practice in that little one. Okay, light powder, dark. Try and mix this one up a little bit. Okay, light, dark. Just give it a quick smoosh. think what that's going to turn out like. Do I want to look underneath? I don't know if I do. Right, let's flick these ones out, hopefully without disturbing the other one. Can you see that it's come away from the mould slightly? So, fingers crossed. Oh, upside down. Well, that's not too bad. I'm quite happy with that. If I'm being really, really picky, if I hold it up to the camera, hopefully you can see it. Oh, it's quite firm now. If I'm being really picky, I've left bits in between the petals, and then that one you can see I've not completed that petal. Hang on, let me get in. That's better. So you can see that one there is not 100%, but get away with putting that on somebody's nail. If there was other stuff surrounding it, some flowers and that, nobody won't notice. Ooh, that one flopped out rather quickly. Right, that's quite nice. So it's got a flat top, and then it's got the edges, almost like a jewel would have. And the circular one. Get out, little varmint. Right, lovely. I'm quite happy with those. Right, do you reckon we should have a go double dip on this one? This is scary. I think we'll go for the tool matte bit first. There's not much room for manoeuvring on this one. I'm going to put a little bit more dark on top though. Remembering to go right into those petals. And then just giving it one of those. Right. I think, let's just have a look at those. Oh yes, that one's coming out. That dried rather quick, didn't it? Ooh. Well, that's quite nice. I'll hold it up as best as I can. It's sort of got, you can just see the outer edges, a different colour. Quite nice. Ooh, as I drop it again. Now this is the one what I really did give it a mix with the end of the brush. So that has done the same. It's got the outer petals a lighter colour, but it's also where I mixed it with the brush. Some of the light one underneath has come forward. Quite nice. But I'm not going to push that one out yet. I'm going to have a go at, get these two out again. So we're going to have a double dip with this one, I think. See what happens. Right, I think I'm going to go that one, and then that one. And I'm going to go in that one. That one. Right, I've got to remember to push it right up to the edges of the petals this time. Give it a push down. Okay. Shall we go for that one, and then that one? Sorry, you probably can't see what I'm doing there, can you? I'm doing this colour, then this colour. Just waiting for it to polymerise a little bit, and then I think we swirl it round this time. Okay, a bit more for the edge. Okay, and then push right out. Good eyesight, definitely. And I haven't got my glasses on, which I should have. I'll tell you what, I can actually see a tiny bit there, what I've missed. That's better. Okay, we shall see what those come out like. Actually, I'm so indecisive. I'm going to go and do the smaller one. Right, give it that. Right, we shall see what those come out like in a minute. Other side slightly. Let's have a look what this one's doing. Oh, I always managed to drop them. Right, that's quite pretty. The edges of the petals again are the two different colours. Pop that down with them. Well, I've got some little flowers to put on some nails, haven't I, for the next few videos, if anything. What you can also do, I saw somebody else do it, if you take them out just before they set, you could just pop them on the back of your brush, and I would, if it was me, I would probably just dip it in your acrylic powder, just in a clear powder, just so it doesn't stick to it, just in case it is slightly too wet. And then, because your nail's obviously curved, it's okay if you've got flat nail beds, then yeah, one of those will go on no problem. But I would think the majority of people have got curved nail beds, and putting one of those on, unless you're going to put gems at the side of it, I think it might be better slightly curved. So if anything, I would, if they were going on a human hand, I would probably take them out just before and give them a slight curve, definitely. What they look from the other side. That one looks quite nice. I think it's all about just playing with the colours. Pick a load of random colours. These are so cheap. I think I paid, about 49p or something like that for both of these ones. And then these, well, I know they were less than £1. So, and this one I actually bought for the leaves. I don't know if you can see them on there, because the leaves have got little lines in them. And there's 4 different sizes there. And for the tiny flowers. But I think we'll have a go at those another day, because I've been waffling now for about 20 minutes. So I will just pull these out and then leave you guys in peace. Right, now this one was, see, look how easy it's coming out now it's dry. What I want to do is drop it again. Oh, lovely. That's quite nice. The green edges on the leaves. That's nice using a metallic colour. see if this one's ready. Yep, it's coming away as well. Might even get away with it. Oh no, don't put your finger in it, Josephine. That's sort of the same as the other one, but the other way round. We've gone green to purple. So that one's Ziggy. Keep forgetting the names. Ursula's Kiss. So we've done it the other way round. Put that on there. Right, this one is Ursula's Kiss and Honey Sparkle. Let's give it a go. Oh yeah, that's quite nice as well. I definitely think if you're going to do two colours, you've either got a choice to either swirl it up in there or do it the way that one's gone, which is having one colour on top of the other. Right, I'm going to put all this away. I'll leave you a photo at the end. But yeah, if you struggle doing flowers, then if I can do it, you can. So have a go. Can't be any easier than that. Okay, see you soon. Bye.